Hi, Chuze family. It's 6 o'clock. It's time for some Yoga Sculpt. My name is Paula. I am one of the group fitness assistant managers in Orange County. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you can all hear me well. Hi, everybody. Okay, so for tonight's Yoga Sculpt class, I will not be using weights. You are more than welcome to grab a light set of weights if you like. But this workout is intended really to use your body weight. And at any time you need to take a break, you come down into child's pose, gather up your breath, and gather up your mind, your thoughts. So tonight's practice will have a lot of chaturangas, also known as tricep push-ups. We're going to be working a lot on the side oblique, so breathing is very important. What's most important in your yoga practice is obviously do the best that you can and not judge it and not worry about it, just feel it. But the breath. So the breath that we're focusing on in our yoga practice is inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose, which is called Ujjayi breath. So to do that, you just close your mouth, have some softness in your lips, and you can take the tip of your tongue behind your top teeth. And as you inhale and exhale out the nose, a lot of people kind of cue to make it as if you're fogging up a mirror, so that the breath is actually passing the back of your nasal cavity into the back of your throat. All right, so if you close your lips, you might hear a sound that is similar to Darth Vader or to the ocean waves crashing. Okay, so it is 6 o'clock and we're about to start. Thumbs up to everybody. Remember, at any time you need to take a break, grab some water, come down into child's pose, please do. None of these poses have to be done. You can take a rest at any time. But what's most important is that you're here and you're giving it a try, and we're going to get healthy together. So also tomorrow morning we're going to have Dance It Out at 9:30. So you get to move and wiggle as best as you can and have a ton of fun. Okay? Hashtag Choose Movement is something we would like for you to share on social media as well. All right, so let's come down to our mats. Let's start seated with our legs crossed. And what I'd like for you to do is take your front ankle and put it directly in front of the back ankle. So rather than having it like an Indian seat closed off, open it up, all right? So you're gonna take one heel right in front of the back ankle, and you're gonna sit up nice and tall. Relax the shoulders back and down, nice long neck. Find a nice balance on your, what they call them, the sits bones. All right, now let's take some 3 deep breaths. Find that yoga breathing. Close your lips. Make them as long, as deep as possible. 2 more. Slow it down even more. Bring everything into silence. Whatever is happening outside will be there for you at the end of your practice. This is your time to listen to your breath and drop into how it feels in the body. All right, sit up nice and tall. Let's take some circles. So wave yourself to one side, come down the front and up the other way. It might feel good to hold to one side and press onto the opposite leg. You can let your neck roll into it as well. Take 2 more times around. Big exhale as you come down. Inhale as you come up. Good. Take your hands in front of you and do an easy forward fold. Down to your elbows are good. If you'd like to stretch your arms out straight, you can drop your forehead to the mat. Find that yoga breathing. So generally in yoga, when we inhale is whenever we're rising. And we exhale whenever we're folding or twisting. All right, let's gently walk our hands back. And let's switch the legs. Take that back foot, bring it in front, sit up nice and tall. And again, circles. Let's start to the other side, drop the head down. Maybe get even deeper in those circles. We'll be doing circles again when we come to standing, but this is your opportunity to really find that opening through the lower back and the hips. Good. One more big circle around. And come on back to center. Again, hands in front, begin your forward fold. Always take it slow. You should allow yourself a breath or two to find where your body is aligned and how it's reacting. And then you can move deeper with every breath. So inhale to lengthen and exhale to go deeper. Good, and let's rise up and walk our hands back, nice and easy. Let's bring our feet to the floor and swing your knees side to side, just like windshield wipers, allowing those hips to open up, shoulders back, and breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Beautiful. We'll swing our knees around to one side and we'll come to our hands and knees into a tabletop position. Spread your fingers wide and take those knees under the hips, shoulders over the wrists. And you want to take the eyelids of your elbows and turn them as forward as you can. That'll roll the shoulders down the back. Okay, good. Now uncurl your toes, and as you inhale, drop your belly, lift your heart and your tailbone. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the back, cat pose. Inhale, arch, that's cow. Exhale, cat. Let me hear your breathing 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Flat back, extend your right leg back and flex the toes to the floor. Take a deep breath and bend the knee, turn the knee out to the side, and exhale, bring it to the elbow. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, pull it in. So we're going to do this for about 5 more. And I really want you to focus on finding that oblique crunch in there. 3 more. Use your breath. Good. 2 more. Last one here. Beautiful. Bring it back. Pull it in for 5, 4. Extend it back. Press through the thumbs. 2 more. Bring your forehead to your knee if you can. 1 more time. Good. And bring it back. Lower the knee to the floor. Switch sides. Extend. Flex the toes to the floor. Bend the knee. Turn the knee out to the side as you exhale. Pull it in. Find that oblique crunch. So there's a tendency to kind of lean out to that other arm. Try to stay stable and still. Exhale as you pull it in. Inhale as you bring it out. Good. 4 more. 4. Breathe. 3. Look in the direction of the knee. 2. 1 more. Then extend it back and pull it into the chest. We'll pull. 4. 3. 2 more, please. And last one. Good. Extend it back, knee to the floor. Curl your toes under, downward dog. So rotate those elbows forward. Press into the toes, lift the hips, and then push the heels down, the chest towards your thighs. So downward dog is an active recovery. So just let that head hang behind the arms, between the arms, and pedal out your legs one at a time. Bend one knee, bend the other, bend one knee, and bend the other. So this is like an upside down V. Really press those arms straight and see if you can get your chest closer to your thighs. Push, but also relax. Take 1 more round, bend one knee and then the other. Good. Now look between your thumbs and take a stroll to the top of your mat. Keeping your feet hip width apart, bend your knees, grab opposite elbows and fold. Make sure those knees are bent. You can sway side to side. Keeping the knees soft will bring a stretch in the back of the legs rather than up into the lower back. There you go. Just let it all go. Release those arms and roll up vertebra by vertebra. Standing tall, the head is going to be the last to rise. Good. Shake it all out. Here we go. Let's bring our feet closer together. Your feet can be apart or with the big toes together. Inhale the arms up and make a steeple with your fingertips. So the index finger points up, press the palms together and bring the biceps by your ears. Draw your navel in, stand tall, relax your shoulders. Find that breath. Small circles. So pretend you have a crayon on your index finger and you're making purple circles on the ceiling above you. Maybe you want to go bigger. Keep pulling your thighs together and allow the rotation to come in that upper back as well. One more time around. And let's go in the other direction. Pulling your arms straight, start with small circles. Remember, biceps by the ears. Make them a little bit bigger. Thighs pull together. And bring it back up. Inhale, keep those palms together. Up and over to the right, exhale. So kick the hips left. Inhale, up and over to the left, thighs together. Beautiful. Inhale, up, back bend. Prayer hands at the heart, find a back bend. Inhale, rise up, Tadasana. Forward fold, exhale. Now listen. Inhale, step the right leg back and bring the knee to the floor. Exhale, half split. Pull the hips back to straighten the front leg. Inhale, come back forward to your knee down lunge. Exhale, half split, pull it back, flex your toes. One more time, low lunge, inhale, knee down lunge. Exhale, half split and hold. Take an inhale and see if you can get your chest closer to your toes. Exhale, your chest lower to the thigh. Come back forward, curl those back toes, three-legged dog. Take that front leg, swing it back and high to the sky. Keep reaching high. Keep reaching your right heel to the floor. Now, knee to elbow. Bend that knee as you exhale, pull it to its corresponding elbow. Kick it back, inhale, three-legged dog. Switch elbows, cross the body. Let's do it again. Inhale it up. To the left, exhale. Rolling to the back toes. Inhale up. To the right, exhale. Inhale up. And to the left, one more time to the right, kick it back, over to the right. Now kick it back, bring the knee into the chest, shoulders over the wrist, hold it there for 5. Breathe, 4. Yes, you can, 3, 2, and step between the thumbs. There you go. Knee down, arms up, inhale. Find your breath, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms down, step back to plank pose. We're gonna practice our chaturanga. So shift your weight forward. Option, lower both knees to the mat or keep the knees up. We're gonna lower halfway down and up. 4 more times. Halfway down and up. Good. Belly in tight. Thighs engaged. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now option, go all the way down or halfway down. Let's find that upward dog. So lift the heart thighs up and tuck the chin, roll over the toes, downward dog. Take a breath or come to child's pose. We're going to go back to those knee pulls. So right leg high, but we're going to change it. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Come to that plank pose and hold it. Inhale. Exhale to left elbow. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, left. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, right, hold, inhale. Exhale, left, hold, three-legged dog, kick it back. Step forward, crescent lunge, keep your back knee up. Inhale, rise it up. Turn those pinkies in, relax your shoulders. For 4 breaths. 3, 2. Now step the back foot forward, big toes touch, bend the knees, sweep the arms back. Inhale, arms up, chair pose. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sweep. One more. Exhale, sweep and hold it there. Press the palms towards each other. Lengthen the back of your neck. Inhale, come all the way up. Find that steeple mudra. Good. Relax the shoulders. Start with small circles. Let's do that again on the other side. Remember, focus on your breath. Make those circles a little bit bigger. Find a nice tall body here, biceps by the ears. Up and over to the left. Push the hips right. Keep your heart facing forward. Squeeze those thighs. Come on up. Exhale, up and over, other side. Beautiful. Inhale up. Prayer hands, back bend. Let the neck open up. Tadasana, rise up. Forward fold. Left leg back, big inhale. Drop that knee to the floor. Exhale, half split, toes to the sky. Straighten your front leg. Inhale, knee down, lunge. Exhale, half split, calm before the storm. Inhale. Exhale it back and hold. So you want those toes to the sky. And like I said before, with every inhale, you think about getting longer. And with that, every exhale, you try to go deeper. Come back forward, knee down, lunge. Now you're going to take that front foot, you're going to swing it back into that three-legged dog. Bring it back, inhale. Exhale, knee to corresponding elbow. Kick it back, inhale. Cross the body, exhale. Inhale back. Corresponding elbow. So rolling to the toes behind you. Inhale. Cross the body. Good. Again, inhale back. Exhale, pull it in. Keep the knee high. Inhale back. Exhale, cross. Now we're going to go to the center. Inhale. Exhale, knee to chest. Shoulders over the wrist. Hold for 5. Lift the heel away from the floor. 3, 2, and press it down. Lower that back knee. Rise it up, crescent moon. Inhale. And hands down, exhale. Here comes those chaturanga push-ups. Step back into that plank pose. Shift your weight forward. So I'll show the modification with the knees. You're going to put your knees down or keep them up. You're going to lower into a tricep push-up, and you're going to come back up. So it is yoga. The breath is a little bit different. So you're going to exhale down. You're going to inhale up. You're going to exhale down. You're going to inhale up. 2 more. Exhale down. Inhale up. Now I'm going to show a cobra, not an upward dog this time. So with cobra, you go all the way to the floor and you lift up, keeping your hips on the mat. Elbows in, no matter if you're in this position or an upward dog. Roll over the toes, downward dog. Take a breath. All right, back to those knee pulls, but we're going to stay in plank. Left leg high. Exhale, corresponding elbow, come to plank. Hold, inhale. Exhale, cross the body. Hold, inhale. Exhale to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Good. Inhale. Exhale over. Hold, inhale. Exhale, cross. Hold, inhale. Exhale, kick it back. Inhale. And exhale, step between the thumbs. Crescent lunge, back knee is lifted. Pinkies turn in. Ooh. All right, we're gonna step the back foot forward, big toes touch. Step it forward, swing the arms back. Now we're gonna add something. We're gonna add a heel lift, songbird. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, heel lift. Inhale up. High in those toes. Find the spot on the floor and just look at it, right? 3, 2. Last one. Rise it all the way up, palms together. Exhale, prayer hands to the heart. Catch your breath. So in half an hour, time goes by fast, yes. So let's move on. We're gonna do some hip openers, quickly come to the floor for some quad stretches, and then I'll lead you to your shavasana. Sound good? All right, bend the knees. Sweep the arms up, inhale, palms touch. Exhale, down and to the right, chop it out. Inhale, stay in your seat. Exhale to the left. Good. Exhale. So see how low you can get your hips, as well as how low you can sweep your fingertips to the floor. So this is our third set here. 2 more sets. Inhale. One more set. Find that breath. Chair pose, arms up. Forward fold, a little bit different here. Halfway lift. Step or jump your legs back to a plank and lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward dog, Adho Mukha. Inhale, right leg to the sky. And step between your fingers. We're gonna rise up into warrior 2 pose. So you're gonna cartwheel your chest open. Extending the front arm forward. The back arm is straight. Bringing that front thigh to 90 degrees. Excuse me. All right, reverse warrior, light touch with the back hand, flip the front palm, bring it up and back. Circle it in front of you, come back to warrior 2. Side angle, elbow to thigh, circle that back arm up and around. Come back to warrior 2. Reverse, warrior 2. Side angle, circle, warrior 2. So that front knee does not move. Points forward the whole time and stays in that 90-degree flexion. Good. 2 more. One more. Beautiful. One more time, one more time. You got this. Good. Now rise up, turn all 10 toes forward. So we're all probably facing this way, yes? All 10 toes forward. Interlace your hands behind your back. Draw the knuckles down. If this is not available for you tonight, hands to the lower back. Exhale, forward fold. Knuckles or elbows to the sky. Crown of the head to the floor. Push into the outsides of your feet to get your hips over your ankles. Use your core muscles to bring your chest closer between your thighs. Just take a breath, you're doing great. Release those hands to the floor, lift up halfway. Now you're gonna have to let your feet kind of slide naturally. Bend into your back knee, straight front leg, Skandasana or side lunge, and come up and over to the front. Option hands can be on your thighs and just pivot side to side. Whatever feels best for you, you can go as low or as high as you want. One more time to the back. Bring it back to the front. Then turn, find that low lunge. Step back and vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Let's stay on that right leg. Inhale, right leg high. Bring that right knee across the body and slide the foot out to the side. So you're on the pinky edge of that foot. Roll onto the back foot so it's flat. Option, stay here or lift your top arm for a fallen triangle. Strong standing arm. If you want a little bit more, rise that leg up, hold it there for 3, whoops, 2, and foot down, hand down. Right leg to the sky, inhale, step it forward. Back foot comes forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Other side, bend the knees, chair pose, palms together. Let's chop it to the left and up, to the right and up, to the left and up. Good, breathe. So yoga is about finding that calmness within the work. Hips stay low, squeeze those knees together. One more time, each side. Chair pose, arms up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Plant your hands, step or jump back through your vinyasa. So shift your weight forward, chaturanga, upward dog or cobra. Tuck your chin, downward dog. Left leg high to the sky. Step forward. I'm going to stay on this ankle. Turn your back foot flat. Warrior 2. So shoulders over hips. Heel to arch of foot alignment. Sink down low. Relax those shoulders. Reverse warrior. Warrior 2. Side angle, circle the arm. Warrior 2. Reverse, circle the arm. Warrior 2, good. Elbow to thigh, circle. Reverse. Side. Reverse. Side. Good, reverse. Finish it up. Last time, side. Find warrior 2. Straighten your front leg, turn your toes, all 10 toes forward. If your lower back is good for you today, you can even slightly pigeon toe. All right, interlace your hands behind you the non-habitual way, so what doesn't feel quite normal, right? Which is that. Knuckles down, turn the shoulders back and down, or hands to the lower back. Hinge at the hips, forward fold. Use the outsides of your feet, push down into your pinky toes. Bring the hips forward so the weight is in the balls of your feet, and let the head hang. We're gonna hold for about 3 more breaths. Push into that mat as hard as you can. 1 more breath. And hands to the mat, lift up halfway. Let's go to the back leg. Bend just the back leg, straight front leg. Let the feet slide naturally. Come up and over to the front. Up and over to the back. Up and over to the front. Up and over to the back, and hold it there just for a breath. And then come back to the front. Turn to face the front of your mat. Vinyasa, step back to plank pose. Shift your weight forward. Elbow straight back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Tuck the chin, downward dog. Here it comes, fallen triangle. Left leg high. Knee to opposite elbow. Stick that foot out long so the toes face forward. Spin the back foot flat. Option, stay here or lift that top arm up. You want more of a challenge? Float that back leg up for 3, 2, foot down, hand down. Step it back, swing it back, 3-legged dog. Step between the hands. Back foot comes forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up, inhale. Exhale, prayer hands to the heart. All right, we're about to end already, so I'm gonna take you to the floor real quick and show you a quad stretch, a hip opener that you can continue on your own when the video ends. So reach up, forward fold, halfway lift, step or jump back to downward dog. Take the right foot outside the right hand, turn the toes out slightly, option, come down onto the back knee, or come on down to those elbows. Your choice. This is a huge hip opener. For those of you that would want an additional quad stretch on this, you press up to your palms, reach back as you bend the back knee to grab that back foot or back ankle and come back into that lunge stretch. So this is purely optional. It's an added stretch. Take one more breath here. Press up to your hands. Take that front foot back, switch legs. Left foot goes outside the left hand. Turn the toes out slightly. Option, come down onto the back knee or keep it up. And again, you can come to your elbows, go to your range of motion, your place where your body is able to sustain a steady breath. For those of you that might want more, again, bend the back knee, grab the foot or ankle, and come forward into that lunge. Take one more deep breath wherever you are. And release that. Good. Plank pose, step it back. Downward dog. Come down onto your knees. Open the knees up, big toes touch, child's pose. Back to your hands and knees. You can hop or swing your legs through to a seat. Rest your feet flat on the floor. Roll yourself down nice and easy. Bring your heels close to your bum. Roll the shoulders under slightly. Press into the feet to lift the hips for a nice easy back bend. Option, interlace your hands underneath you and roll those shoulders under even more. Take a nice lift in those hips. Press those feet down, lengthen the back of your neck, and slowly release. Unroll the shoulders, relax the legs, shavasana. So those two sequences are meant to be done twice each flow, twice. So you have the option to do that on your time. You can stay here in shavasana. I suggest about 4 to 5 minutes. But for now, my name is Paula. I like to say namaste. I wish you all peace and quiet in this time of chaos. Have a blessed evening, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.